Let me get my remote. It's been a day. And I probably say that every time I go live. I probably say it's been a day. I don't know, but I kind of feel like I do. That's okay. Uh, I caught up on sleep, so I slept in a little bit. Super blessed, right? Like, heck yeah, I work from home and I was able to sleep in. And then I have an amazing husband, and he knew I was struggling and he was trying to help. And there was nothing he could do other than just be amazing like he is. Two of your friends are live. Invite them to go live together. No, they're doing their own thing. I'll let them do their own thing. But today was really cool. My mother-in-law, we're going to a wedding this month. We're going to a wedding this month. So she needed her dress altered, and she found a seamstress that has been doing this for over 30 years. She knows exactly what she's doing and she's able to rush it. So that's super cool. But I'm going to get started on my walk. While everything is getting organized, let's get started. I'm going to set my watch before I forget. Ooh, can you see it? Oh, okay, hold on. Indoor walk. If you have an Apple Watch, do the indoor walk thing. It's pretty awesome. I recommend it. And I'm going to get some steps in with you guys. I know it's super late, but this is what I could do. So I'm going to do 30 minutes. That's my promise to myself. At least 30 minutes of movement. I'm not sure how many steps I'll get in, but I'm going to get as much as I can and, chat with you guys. Is today Wednesday? Yeah, today's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Like, am I making this up? Or is it Wednesday? You guys, yes, it is. Oh my heaven. It's almost Thursday, you guys. We're over the hump. The week is more over than it's not. I'm super excited about that. And again, I come live because I want to be more consistent, and I want to connect with really good heartbeats on these platforms. I simulcast to YouTube and TikTok because why the heck not? There's people on both platforms. Welcome in, you guys. Hello. Happy almost Thursday. I'm showing up for me. Oh my gosh. Did I have a conversation with myself like, oh, it's so late. They won't even notice I'm gone. Well, guess who will notice that doesn't show up? Me. So I'm freaking showing up and doing the dang thing. And I'll be really happy after it's over. Because again, mindset is connected to movement. And I better not eat shit, because y'all almost saw me eat crap. One thing I wish that these walking pads, I love them, okay? This is the first world problem here. You go, girl. Thank you. I appreciate it. It is really hard to show up when the conversation between your ears is like, just don't do it. Go on the couch, Netflix and chill. Like, come on. But I'm not. I'm on it because I'm always going to feel better after. Killing it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Can you say my name? Good job putting in the work. I appreciate it. Evelyn Pro, I cannot see that small writing, but I see you. I feel that, right? Yes, it's so hard. It's so hard some days, guys. Like, you don't want to disappoint yourself, but I've done this before in life. You get into a rhythm and it starts to feel good. You get into a rhythm and your body's like, ooh, I like this. I like doing this. So I'm going to do more. It's the same thing when you start giving your mind evidence of life is abundant and life is good. Guess what you start feeling and seeing? All the goodness around you, because it's always there. It's just when we're in a funk and we're in a lull, all we see is the crap. Same rule applies. The more you move your body, the more your body is happy with you. To the extent that you can, right? Oh, guys. Welcome in. Good evening. I'm so happy I'm on here. I really am. Okay, what I was going to tell you like 2 minutes ago, and then I got on a tangent, was that I love the walking pads. And by the way, this walking pad that I'm on, I don't have like a link to save or anything like that, but it is narrow. I don't know, but I feel like walking pads could be at least like 4 inches wider, especially, and I'm a bigger girl, so maybe it's just my stance and my cadence is off. Who knows? But I really need to make sure I'm not leaning towards the cameras, because if I lean anymore, y'all, you're gonna see Vicki fall over. Oh my gosh. But anyways, seriously, 10 out of 10 recommend moving your body, because movement is connected to your mindset, and I'm gonna be a broken record about that. But I know it's helped me in the past. I know it always shows up for me, and I'm so grateful for doing it. So I look forward to, after the 30 minutes of me committing to moving my body, of me like just telling myself like, okay, like again, I proved to myself that I am capable of showing up. I'm proving to myself that I feel freaking good right after. And it's like the ripple effect of awesomeness. I want that for you guys. I want you to feel freaking amazing. And maybe the movement isn't on a walking pad. Maybe it's on a vibration plate, which, by the way, y'all, I got tracking on my vibrational plate. Super stoked, cannot wait. I've heard wonderful things. I got an email asking to be an affiliate or brand rep. I forget the terminology. I actually totally forgot to email them today. Oops, I'll get to that. But anyways, I've heard really awesome things about vibrational plates. Maybe that's your movement. If you're on TikTok, well, mainly TikTok, okay, the TikTok shop is like awesome, and you can get all the things, and there's always equipment that you can tap into. I'm sure there's an activity that you are enticed to partake in as far as exercise and wellness goes. You don't know until you know. So why don't you try, right? I don't know. I'm just really happy I'm on here. And y'all, it's already been 5 minutes. I don't know how it's been 5 minutes already, but it has been. Okay, I have a question for you guys. Have any of you done anything to move your body today as a form of exercise? Like, how did you love on yourself today in the form of exercise? I want to know, what'd you do? Did you walk your dog? Did you go to the gym? Did you do Pilates? Did you do yoga? Did you, I don't know, do some grounding outside? I want to know what you guys did to move your body and to help your mindset. Because trust me, it was really hard today. It was really hard for me to get here. I'm in my office, obviously. If you're brand new, hi, I'm Vicki. And I started these mindset walks a little over a week ago for to help me be accountable, because I needed that. But I also want to connect with heartbeats that are online. Good people, because y'all, good people are everywhere. And I'm ready to meet new people. And so, I don't know where I was going with that, other than, oh, I'm in my office and I've been at my desk, which, again, like, I'm so blessed because I do work from home and I have a standing desk. So I can have it at 4 different heights. Freaking awesome, guys. 10 out of 10 recommend those desks that can move up and down, so you're not completely sitting down, stagnant, screwing up your hip flexors like for an 8-hour day. Totally recommend. Go to Amazon, y'all. Maybe the TikTok shop or YouTube has it. Like, who knows? They're out there, but I highly recommend, if you have the room, if you're able to, do your health a favor, do your wellness a favor, and get a standing desk. Freaking love it. I've heard parents also getting a standing desk because their littles cannot reach depending on the height. So that's a fun hack, right? Okay, what does it say? Vicki, just go for a night walk. It's better for you. No offense. No offense taken. That's okay. So yeah, I don't know. I think a standing desk is great. I didn't have it for the longest time, and I want to say I'm going on a year with having this standing desk. So I don't know. You do you, boo. You do you. I find it very helpful, and my hips aren't as ticked at the end of the day versus when I had a standing desk. And luckily, okay, if anybody has a smartwatch, they tend to have a personality of their own, telling you, oh, you sit too long. Make sure you stand up. Garmin, like all the things. Mine is Apple, so Apple Health or whatever it's called will kindly remind me to stand up. And so I got in a habit of first ignoring it because I was too busy, which in reality I wasn't too busy, I was just too lazy, of reminding me to stand up and move around. And then it would like ding and give you a little reward. So now, anytime that I'm like in the thick of it or in a meeting and it's over an hour, my watch is like, friendly reminder, you gotta stand for your standing goal. Now I just put my desk to stand and I stand up for like, I don't know, 10 minutes to a half hour, and I move my hips around. Okay, so it's been about a year since I've had this desk, y'all. I've seen a big improvement in just the flexibility of my hips. Now, I used to do Pilates I used to live in California too. So in California, I had a Pilates membership to a big box Pilates studio called Club Pilates. Freaking love it. It's not for everyone, but it was totally for me. Freaking love Pilates. So I was really good with my mobility, movement. My hip flexors were happy, but I haven't done that in a couple years now, over a couple years. And so the tightness and stiffness, because I wasn't going to the studio as often, showed. So I'm grateful for the standing desk that I have. Oh, side note, charge before bed. It's telling me my watch is at 29%. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, so I don't know what I'm talking about. It's late. I'm getting my steps in. I'm gonna increase the speed. I'm not even going that fast, y'all. I'm going at a 2.2. But hey, that's better than nothing. Okay, people on YouTube, I appreciate you. Tap that screen, TAP that screen, let me know you're here. I see the people, but I don't know how to interact with you. I wish I could like tap on it and like send out the love, sending the love your way. Yes, on the TikTok, I've heard people spell out TAP or actually say the word TAP. Do I know which one is better? Have no clue. Do I know why one would be better than the other? No. But if you know, could you hook a girl up and help me out here? Because I really don't know. I just want to meet good people. Thank you for the hearts. You're so sweet. I appreciate that. Thank you. Kelly, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Happy almost Thursday. I'm so glad there's a wall here, y'all. I almost got... Y'all, I like need little side rails so I don't eat it. Oh, that's too funny. And that's actually one of the reasons I put it near a wall, just in case I feel off balance, then I have something to lean on. Can't make that up. That's just how the cookie crumbles here. Oh, friends. So, again, if you're new to this page, welcome. I'm Vicki. I'm a certified emotions coach. I love all things holistic, and I help people that want to do the work to improve their life. I help them see what they don't see and move them forward. I love essential oils. I love people. I love good people, and I'm here to add value. I really am, and I'm here to meet amazing people. Shout out to all those good heartbeats that are on both of these platforms, because there's some really amazing people, men and women, doing great things. And the one thing that I love about these platforms is that you can see the real people. Like, oh, TikTok just like did something that said live goal achieved. Have no idea what I achieved, but that's awesome. Did someone just send a gift? Roses. You are so sweet. Oh my Lord heavens. Have no idea what that means. I just know it's really good. So you're so sweet. Thank you so much. But truly, there's good people on these platforms. And I'm sick and tired of that agenda that majority is being fed, that it's just, you know, crappy here, crappy there, there's crappy people everywhere. Okay, can we talk about how many heartbeats are amazing and how many good people are everywhere, please? Because there are. I could almost guarantee that there's more good people and good souls on this earth than the alternative. But guess what's on the media? The opposite. And I'm here to prove it wrong because, again, there's some amazing souls here doing really good work and leaving a mark and leaving a legacy for generations to come. And I want to meet you. I want to meet those people. That's what I'm here for. So you're here and I'm here. And I also, okay guys, YouTube is one of the biggest search engines ever. If you want to learn how to do something, you go to TikTok. I mean, you go to YouTube. If you want to be entertained, if you want to be inspired, if you want to go shopping, you go to TikTok, right? Okay, both of these platforms have a purpose. And it excites me because I'm wanting to learn how to utilize these platforms to reach your pages, to reach your channels, so I can make those real connections. The power of social media is beyond my comprehension, but I know through these vessels, these avenues, that like it's always going to be a win-win situation. So I don't know, guys. I'm excited to be here on a consistent basis. One, getting my ass moving, working through my grief. If you're new, I'm working through those levels of grief right now. Lost an amazing human, my father-in-law, to a short battle of the awareness of his C. So grief blows. And what took a back seat was my movement. But when my movement takes a back seat, my mindset takes a back seat. And guess what, boo, I'm done. I'm ready. I'm ready to be consistent and show up for myself in this manner, and I'm here to take you along for it. And that is gonna incorporate mindset. That's gonna incorporate real talk. Because guess what? I can only be me. And I'm very, very much aware of that and okay with it. And I also know that I'm not gonna be for everybody. And guess what? That's okay. I'm not supposed to be for everybody. I'm supposed to be for the right people. And I think the more I show up being authentically me, the more people I'm gonna attract that are the same, doing the same, showing up as them, being raw and real, offering up what they're great at, and inspiring and educating others. Like, can I get an amen? Like, right? I'm here for that energy. I'm here for the goodness of it. Welcome in. Oh man, my heart rate. My heart rate's at 113. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So I walked a half mile, guys. A half mile in a little over 16 minutes. I almost said seconds. Yeah, no, I've been on longer than 16 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of water. I think I wanna start incorporating music, but I don't know because I'm broadcasting to two platforms. I think the YT platform has all the copyright stuff, and maybe the talk does too. I don't know. Anybody know that? It's okay if you do or don't. That's fine. Oh, okay, guys. I increased the pace. So I don't know. Today, again, like super blessed, right? Woke up, had coffee, went to my office to work, right? All good things. But I had so much to do today, and because I slept in, I chose to sleep in, because that's a choice. I chose to sleep in, and I'm out of breath. My day became smaller, right? Because I chose one thing, so the other thing happened. So I ended up working later. And oh man, guys, it would have been super easy for me to be like, oh, I worked late, I'm exhausted, it's too late. Nobody's gonna jump on with me, like having all these like ridiculous thoughts of no one will want to interact, like bullshit, 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 right? No, friends, no. I'm showing up and I'm giving my brain embody the evidence if I can. And I encourage you to do that for you. I absolutely encourage you to show up for you. Nobody else can do it. There's no cheat sheet around it. You know, the byproduct of me moving my body this way is the inevitable shedding of weight that doesn't serve me. I know that. Hi, say hello from Brazil. Oh my heaven, from Brazil. Welcome in. What time is it over there? Have no clue. I'll tell you what time it is. It's 9:38 in my hood on the West Coast. Oh, but friends, like that byproduct of moving my body is going to be the shedding of unwanted weight in my body. But the reason I'm moving is because my mindset is so much improved and so much better when I do. And that to me is winning above all else. When your mindset is more in alignment and you see the abundance and goodness in life, you tend to do those other things because the desire is there. Thank you for the heart. I know this resonates with people. Like, this hits home over and over again. We don't have to overcomplicate it for ourselves. We can find the things that bring us joy. But guess what? We're in a rut. When we are in a funk, finding that joy is really freaking hard, right? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. Bailey, yes, I appreciate that. Thank you. I do. And 10 out of 10, I would rather pick a healthy mindset and leave some of the poundage on versus the other way around. Like, there's a misconception here, and I feel it's like it kind of like a plague of an idea of if and when I shed the weight for larger men and women, okay? I shed the unwanted weight, then I will be happy. Oh boo, it doesn't work that way. We all drink the Kool-Aid. If you were born in the 80s, you drank the Kool-Aid. Probably literally drank the Kool-Aid. I just have to do that. If I lose that weight, then I will feel better. Then I get to do this. Then I get to experience. Then I get to have. No, honey boo boo, you get to have it now. And I'm speaking to whatever heartbeat needs to hear this. But that mindset, that desire, and that feeling you want to feel, you get to have that now. And again, that is why my ass is moving on this treadmill, on this walking pad, and turning the camera on and being real with you. Because that, I feel, is going to add value over time for the right people and the right ears and the right heartbeats to hear it. That your value is here already, but in order to tap into that frequency and that mindset, you have to move your beautiful bodies. You have to. Sitting on the couch, love that activity after like a day of using your brain hardcore. Yes, absolutely. But you have to be moving your beautiful bodies in order to align your mindset. Yes, and we cannot, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it, and I really hope this lands for the right people. But I'm done. I'm done playing small. I'm done. Long gone are the days of me thinking I have to look a certain way, I have to act a certain way, I have to be a certain person in order to have value. Like all those things. No. I already had the value. I was born with the gifts I have, and those gifts are enough. But in order to feel that way, in order to show up and share this, I have to be in the right mindset. One of the things that I don't think is discussed as openly as I feel I would like it to be is the fact that just because men and women may be in the coaching field, fitness coach, a health coach, a mindset coach, an emotions coach, or therapist, whatever you want to label us in that group, we as well should get the help and the coaching ourselves, because we all have our own blocks. We're all living this human experience. We all have a heartbeat. We all have emotions, right? I'm excited that I'm hearing more about people working through their emotions and no longer shoving it in that closet for that one day when that closet erupts and all of the crap spills out everywhere. Rather than get to that point, there's tools and methods and modalities in this world that we live in 2025, y'all, that you can tap into. Free all the way to whatever financial denomination you want to put on it. But it's here today. So I'm so grateful and I feel so blessed that I'm over that hump of grief that enabled me to have the energy to feel that I was able to show up again for myself. Showing up for you is an extra bonus. It just is. Me turning on the cameras and coming to you live is allowing me to, auto process, verbally process out some of my stuff, because yeah, I'm human and I got stuff, but also be able to have that visual, because I'm a visual learner too, to have that visual and feedback of, oh my gosh, YouTube is telling me, TikTok is telling me I showed up. Good job, Vicki. I'm giving myself evidence and proof that it is possible. And that byproduct is me possibly shedding unwanted weight, but the outcome that is inevitable for sure is my mindset is more clear and aligned with the things and desires I want to do. And yeah, period. Like, I'm so freaking grateful. Now, am I perfect? Oh, hell no. I'm gonna have my days, just like everybody else. I'm gonna have my moments, not just days. I'm gonna have my moments, just like you. But I do encourage you to not feel like that emotion in that moment is a forever emotion and feeling you will have, because it's not. Just like I would encourage people to not fester in one emotion and assume that, oh wait, because I'm not feeling this way, I shouldn't do it. If I lived by that rule, I would not be here right now. Period. I wouldn't. So, what do? I have taught myself to really not expect and to wait for that powerful, like, oh, I feel so good now. I'm gonna get on my walking pad and walk, or whatever it may be, right? No, I don't wait for that, because I'd be waiting forever. Do it now, because the feelings of, oh, heck yeah, I got it, are going to come. But you need to give your mind proof in order to get that. I hope that makes sense. I hope y'all, I see these heartbeats here. Welcome in. If you're new here, I'm Vicki. I'm keeping it real. I'm bringing you on my mindset walks. I love what I do. I help people move forward, but I want to add value into your life, and I want to inspire you to become better. Become better than yesterday's version of yourself. Not anybody else, right? Not anybody else. Let them be them. Let them do them. Let them. And it's so interesting. The whole let them became a theory. Mel Robbins coined it as the let them theory. And I freaking love it, because I was with a coaching client, I don't know, months ago or something like that. And I was talking about, having to, this person was working on letting it go. And we were talking about letting them do that, be that, see it that way, because it wasn't on her. And then amazing Mel Robbins created the let them theory. And I was like, exactly. It's exactly. If you don't know what I'm talking about, y'all, I think Amazon still has the audiobook for hella cheap, like less than $6. Mel Robbins, I want to say it's titled Let Them. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. If you're really wanting to educate yourself and gather more wisdom and understanding and some coaching, and to do the work, the Let Them theory, the Let Them book would be a beautiful tool for you. Just like me on this walking pad, on a consistent basis, helping my mindset be in more alignment with who I want to become, yeah, 10 out of 10. Those on TikTok, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Well, almost Thursday. I appreciate you. I hope you've had a wonderful evening. People on YouTube, y'all, I love you. I wish I knew how to interact. Where are you guys coming in from? Where are you at in the world? I'm in sunny Arizona. That's as niched down as I'm gonna tell you. But I'm in sunny Arizona and it is 9:49. It is 9:49, guys. And I've almost walked a mile, 0.95. And my goal is 30 minutes. If I go over, I go over. But I'm here to bring you along for the mindset walks. Just the real, I don't know, just realness. That's all I can be, is real. And myself. I've liked to say for a long time, I'm perfectly imperfect. I'm a dyslexic entrepreneur with a passion to help people find holistic solutions and to integrate mindset practices and put it to the forefront of implementation. And I'm adding another feather into my hat really soon, and it's all about patient care, providing holistic patient care. And I'm super stoked about it. So more to come in that conversation. And that was actually why I'm walking later than normal, because I was doing a training and re-listening to one of the seminars and taking massive notes because I'm learning. Like, I've never been part of any kind of medical anything. Anyways, more of that on our mindset walks and conversations later. But friends, I did it. I'm sweating. I'm making my body tear up. I don't know of another way to sweat it. I don't know of another way to say it other than I did a mile, baby. Mile was 30 minutes, 30 point something. But a mile, a 30-minute mile, I don't care. It's still a mile, y'all. Freaking heck to the S. Clapping for myself. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna slow this down and leave you with final remarks. That's what I'm gonna do. Whoop. Just joking. Okay, friends, listen. We're not perfect beings. We're not supposed to be perfect beings. But what we are supposed to be are good people. It is easy to have the emotions of anger and frustration. Those are very easy for us humans to have. It is harder for us to tap in to abundance and joy when life lifes us. I encourage you and I invite you to step into more of the abundance than the negative self-talk and trash that may be surrounding you. So friends, you're in control of your emotions and only your emotions and the actions that you take. I love y'all, and I'm excited to have these real conversations with you while I move my body to help my mindset, because again, what do I say? Mindset is connected to our movement. I'm grateful for you. I'm gonna show up tomorrow. Could I tell you what time? Nope, couldn't tell you, but it is gonna be tomorrow. So friends, be well. Believe in yourself. Try to tune out that chatter, that bullshit between your ears. Anchor into your truths. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Okay, guys, be well. Bye.